I'll be walking up to this cedar tree straight ahead, and it's filled with what I think are called cedar waxwings. And they're a beautiful bird. And I was just underneath the tree 2 minutes ago, although as I walk up, I make my bird call. And they seem to accept me. I got this beautiful, beautiful mask like a Zorro on them. I don't know if you can see that. Right there. Oops. Now you can't see, it's too far away, but they just stayed there. I'm going to keep going. The tree's probably 20 feet high, no more. Oh, they left this time. Wow. Prior to, I pulled up a tarp twice filled with leaves, and they stayed there. Maybe it's because I stopped and was looking at them, where prior I just walked underneath the tree, which again, the base of the tree here, I mean, this is only 5 feet tall right here. So you could get an idea of how tall the tree is. But boy, they were right there. I thought I'd give you a treat because the birds are just gorgeous. They have masks around their eyes like Zorro or the Lone Ranger. And a very sharp features for their face swooping back to a peak. Anyways, they're gone. Actually, they're up here in this swamp maple, as I call it. There's one up there, and they're eating the berries. They're eating these berries right here off of the cedar trees. When they're on the ground, they're beautiful blue. There's one right there. Let's see. Oh, there he goes. Oh, they're back into this tree. No, they kept going. Anyways, let's let me get out of here so they can continue to eat. Well, you know what? Let me walk back to the cabin. I don't know if you can see it. You can see that this cabin is on a plateau. It's on an elevated area on the property that I have. You can see the drop in the front, and you can almost see it rise right through this area here as it comes up and then levels out here to the property, and then it tapers off and heads down that way. And but you can see that we've completed it. Oh man. This is not an anti-shake camera. This is an old Canon. Anyways, yesterday I cried like a baby, complaining all the way through, saying some terrible words as I put on the ridge vent. I just don't have the ability to bend like that anymore. And we needed the ridge vent on there to get the condensation out. You can see it there. Had to take off the old, and I'm just, God has given me too much to be crying and saying the words that I said yesterday, the F word, etc. Anyways, we've completed the siding, and the back came out the best. The waviness of the boards were just spectacular, in my opinion. My wife likes it too, though in the beginning she didn't want much waves, which is the way the front looks like. But we're completed. All is done except for 4 finish nails that I need to install over each window, because I put in a piece over each one as a filler plate. 2 pieces actually. And you can see them right here. These pieces right here were added just now. And there's my wife. She's been splitting the remainder of the wood for the last 2 hours, maybe 3. And, anyways, so we're completed. All 4 sides are done. The light's back up in place. I guess I'll have to put a couple of hooks on the back side here to hold some ladders, etc. Next time we come, I got to do something with this wood. I'm hoping I can slide it underneath here, but some of the pieces are 15 feet long. Again, you can see up there the ridge vent that we put in. We put in a different style ridge vent this time. I've used the plastic styles. I've used a Cobra vent. This time we use what is called a Ridge Cat vent by Owens Corning. It's not a new product. It was new to me. It's been out for maybe 5 years now. And we installed that. So we're complete on the outside, ready to move inside and start working on the finishing the electrical. Actually, probably sheetrock, not sheetrocking, but taping first. We'll tape everything off first. And then finish the electrical, get it inspected, and then start doing the trim, etc. So it's a beautiful day here today. Can't quite see the colors because of the sun is in front of us. Maybe I can zoom in on the hillsides over there. I can't see it because it looks like a pretty white screen to me, but they're not in peak, but they're well in their beginnings. Many of the trees that I have around here are ash trees, and the form of a cherry tree, and black birch trees. This birch tree here we brought from home, planted it many, many years ago. Ash trees are done, the birch trees are turning yellow. The maples are turning yellow. We got a nice beautiful oak right over there that's still full green. Well, some of the leaves are coming off. And I'm about to pause here and mow for one of the last times this summer, though it keeps growing well. All right, over and out until next time.